Kumusta po kayo? Welcome back. Let's continue our journey in learning a beautiful language, Tagalog, the language of the Philippines. If you have been learning Tagalog, you'd realize that Tagalog words tend to be long. Therefore, phrases and sentences can be long as well. But half the time, Tagalog phrases or sentences can be as short as 2 words. And these are comprehensible phrases and sentences. Such brevity is achieved by the inclusion of what is called enclitic particles. And this video is an introduction to a new chapter in our learning of the Tagalog language, focusing on Tagalog enclitic particles. What are enclitic particles? Well, these are monosyllabic and duosyllabic words that grammatically connect two words that convey different nuances and meanings. In other words, they don't always mean the same thing and are heavily dependent on context. In Tagalog, enclitic particles include words like na, ba, lang, naman, etc. And we will tackle them individually, deep diving into their usage and nuances. Individually, Tagalog enclitic particles have their own definitions, but collectively, they have common characteristics, particularly on how they affect the context of a phrase or sentence. So be mindful of the following. They are hard to directly translate to English. Most often, their meaning can only be approximated to English. They can have multiple meanings depending on the context. They aren't conjugated in the past, present, or future. Their time reference is simply implied in the context. They add flavor to the context of a phrase or sentence. Phrases and sentences can be formed without enclitic particles, but they will not sound right nor sound complete. Sometimes, vocal tones can change the context of an enclitic particle. On some occasions, you will hear more than one enclitic particles in a sentence, and we use them a lot. And I mean a lot in Tagalog conversations. So, mastering them is key in achieving native level fluency. In this introductory video, I will demonstrate how the most common enclitic particles are used. For better comparison, I will be combining them with the personal pronoun ako, or I in English, forming two-word sentences. And trust me, these are complete sentences. So, tara! Simulan na natin. Let's begin. I will provide the context for each enclitic particle, though I won't provide the definition for each particle. Let's see if you can infer what they mean or how they fit into the sentence. Here goes. But before that, please be sure that you are subscribed by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell notification button so you'll be updated of new videos. Okay? Now, on to our topic. Hindi ko ito kaya. I can't do this. Ako na. It's me now. I'll do it. I'll go in. Sino pa? Who else? Ako pa. There's still me. Sino ka? Who are you? Ako ba? Are you referring to me? Ikaw ba si Jay? Ako nga. I am indeed. It is I. Hindi ba ikaw? Wasn't it you? Ako pala, it's me after all. It was me after all. May kasama ka? Do you have a companion? Is it just you? Ako lang, it's just me. Natatakot ako. I'm scared. Ako man, I too, I included. Natatakot ako. I'm scared. Ako rin, me too. Sino ang mauuna? Who will go first? Ako raw. They say it's me. It is said that it's me. Sino ang susunod? Who will go next? Ako naman. It's my turn. Sino ang magsasalita? Who will speak? Ako muna. Me first. I'll go first. Paano nasira ang computer? How did the computer break? Ako kasi. It's because of me. Sino ba dapat? Who should it be? Ako kaya? Perhaps it should be me. Sino ang nauna? Who was first? Ako yata. I think it was me. Sino ang mapipili? Who will be picked? Ako sana. I hope it's me. Ayos ba? Did the English equivalent give you a sense of what those enclitic particles mean? Now, let's turn them into questions and see what effect they will have in the complexion of the particles. Please note that not all enclitic particles can be used in questions, but for those that can, let's see if we will still recognize their meaning. Here goes. Ako na? Is it me now? Is it my turn? Ako pa? Is it still me? Ako nga? Is it really me? Ako pala. So, it's me after all. I didn't realize. Ako lang? Is it just me? Ako rin? Also me? Me too? Ako raw? They say it's me? Ako naman? It's my turn? Is it my turn? Ako muna? Should I be first? Ako kaya? Do you think it should be me? Ako sana? It should have been me? Ayos ba? Are you getting a sense of what enclitic particles are in Tagalog? We will get to know more about them as we discuss them individually and extensively in this new chapter on the Tagalog enclitic particles starting in the next video. I hope you will catch that, and please do leave a like because that will greatly help in growing this channel. I will see you again soon. Maraming salamat po at hanggang sa susunod.